Hi, guys. Thanks for tuning into today's story about Seth's Imaginary Adventures series, Seth and the Castle of Blocks. Stay tuned to the end to find out what happens. The greatest fortress in the whole world was the Castle of Blocks, built by the master architect, Knight Seth. It had towers that scraped the sky and walls so thick no enemy could ever break them. Seth had spent all morning building, and it was perfect. But all great castles attract great enemies. In the distance, a rumbling could be heard. Grrrl. It was the terrible dragon of dust, and it wanted to knock over every single block. "Ready the defenses!" Knight Seth yelled. He had to think fast. The dragon of dust loved to swing its tail and smash things. His first line of defense was the mighty moat of water. The dragon of dust stopped at the edge of the blue moat. It whined slightly because the dog wasn't allowed on the towels. Victory. But the dragon was smart. It found another way in. It started licking the lower walls. "Stop that. You'll make the foundation soft." Seth grabbed his only weapon, the catapult of Cuddles, a stuffed elephant toy. He had to distract the beast. Thwip! The elephant of Cuddles landed right on the dragon's nose. The dragon of dust forgot all about smashing the castle and decided to play instead. It shook its head, tossing the elephant into the air. The battle wasn't quite done. The dragon was still too close. Knight Seth used his greatest power, the power of the invisible barrier. He stood tall and stared the dog right in the eye. "Stay!" he commanded, using his very sternest voice. The dragon of dust, actually just the sweet dog named Barnaby, waggled its tail and stayed put. The Castle of Blocks was safe. Knight Seth smiled and patted the nearest block wall. Time for a well-deserved rest inside his perfect fortress. Thank you for staying and listening to the story about Seth. There are more stories to come in the magical imaginary adventures of him. Like and subscribe for more.